I think the Dream SMP as a whole has become so very planned, because the fact of the matter is you cannot improvise things anymore, because there's a whole story behind it. There's a whole it's like a tree, like I said, and there's different branches, and it's a whole tree, and you can't stab the tree and be like, I'm gonna do my own thing. It's really planned. It has a big story to the point where you cannot, improvise things anymore.
And no one knows what it is.
Exactly.
Wilbur,
Exactly.
I remember getting that fucking Google Doc.
The script, yeah.
Wilbur penned in for me, Jschlatt literally has a heart attack and dies.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah.
It's
No,
awesome.
let's do it. I can make it happen.
Exactly. And it's all planned. I remember when I asked you during the elections thing, and a few people will know, but during the elections thing, I asked you, hey, vouch for me. Vouch for my presidency. You're like, sorry, Tommy already contacted me, and I gotta do it for him. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm fucked.
I was already booked. I was
Yeah,
booked
you were
that
already
day,
booked, man.
I was booked. Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Jesus
fucked up,
Christ.
Charlie.
That's my
That's fucked up.
tarantula.
Charlie,
There's
relax.
a little bit of
Relax
improv.
with
I like to do
relax with
bits.
the
I like to
You're
do bits.
drinking
Come
a
on.
little too much, Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah,
come on.
something I do.
Don't do that.
Yes, and a lot of my characters and out of character, I am an alcoholic. So that is.
But to kind of conclude that topic, I'm a big fan of the storytelling that I'm able to tell in the Dream SMP, because, like I said, I've come full circle. I started off my channel with fucking the end of Club Penguin, and I'm doing big shit for an audience of 100,000 plus people. So it's like, to me,
That's
it's
crazy
like a dream come
too.
true. It's
Fucking
like a dream
100K
come true.
Andy, dude. Like, that's wild. What's it?
I'm
What's
using these
Learned
words.
that
like?
word
so
yesterday.
proud of you.
Like, what's the fucking difference between, I mean, you and a Tommyinnit, just kidding. It's because you know what it's like to stream at the lower numbers, I mean, like a couple thousand, which is still a very high number, obviously. But when it gets to like that 100K zone, I feel like it's gotta like have some sort of metamorphosis it goes through where it's just like,
feel it.
You don't feel it?
You don't feel it. You're so.
Do you feel anything
concentrated.
anymore?
You're so concentrated into what you're doing and the craft you have. It depends on it's different.
Romantic,
There's a
almost.
difference. There's a difference between each individual person. Like some people say 100K, fuck yeah, like holy shit. To me, it's kind of crazy. To me, it's been like I don't feel it. Like you could say like Quackity with fucking 100 people, 100,000 people, you would fill out like a
healthy.
So it's the
stadium,
same. So it's the
right?
same production.
It's
It's the same
essentially.
production.
Yeah, it's definitely
what I
healthy
like.
in one way too to like not really pay attention to that number,
That's
because
right,
then
that's right.
if that number goes down or if that number goes up, then you feel like you have to act different, and really you shouldn't.
Exactly.
You should just keep doing the core of what makes what you're doing good.
I appreciate the fact that so many people are interested in what I do, and I think that's something I've maintained in myself for so long. It's like people are interested in what I do, whether it's fucking Discord talent shows,
Right,
or
yeah.
fucking Minecraft lore storytelling.
Yeah.
Right.
I appreciate the fact that so many people are that interested in what I do that I'll keep doing it. I get a lot of opinions. I have a large audience. People say,
Why
fuck
did you reference me? I got a lot of opinions from this guy.
From this guy,
Like,
this
like,
fucking
like,
guy.
a lot of opinions. All of them.
Yeah, but essentially, it's like I have a large audience. I have a lot of people. People have opinions. Everyone has an opinion on you, and that's something you can't control.
Yeah.
That's something you're never gonna be able to control.
Yeah, you just gotta
So
let go,
Exactly. Some people say new Quackity is shit. He does this fucking Dream SM. He's a Dream side character, right? And it's like people will have opinions, and there's nothing I can do about it. So as long as I enjoy it, and as long as I like what I'm doing, I'll keep doing it. There's no other way around it, and I like what I'm doing. Even though to some people it's cringy, it's like, oh, you're fucking making stories for little kids.
At the end of the day, it's like those
like
people
it.
aren't you. And
Exactly.
it's like, you're going to do you. They can't control what.
And-
that's just another
Yeah, Jschlatt,
fact.
you can't control them.
I can't.
Exactly.
That's just not. It's just a factor of like this sort of.
Guys.
I mean, that's
Not
just
here.
sort of a factor of like this. I mean, I hate to say the word, but the parasocial kind of thing, where it's like they
that.
view
You said it.
Yeah.
they vary you
shot.
in one.
Take a shot.
I'll take a shot. They view you.
I enjoy doing what I like.
Yeah.
And having an audience that watches me for what I do is, it to me is a blessing, honestly, because I've done the end of Club Penguin and I got like 100 views for it. Right? Like, I did that shit when I was a kid. I didn't even know what a subscriber was. I did that as a kid. I was like, fucking the end of Club Penguin. No one gave a shit, right? No one fucking cares. 100 viewers.
They would now, though, if you posted it.
You were probably really psyched about it when the first video got 100 views.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So now that I'm able to create a story and challenge myself creatively in front of a large audience, I fucking love that shit. I love it. And I love including anyone that I can to, to make the story work, to present to an audience that likes it. You, for instance, your character is amazing. The way you've presented your character, fucking great.
When he died of a heart
You've
attack.
said it.
Like
I don't like Jschlatt. I don't like Jschlatt, but his character is really good. That shit.
Yeah, I don't like Jschlatt, but I also don't like his character.
Exactly. But the way you present your character, it's really amazing.
Ted, you're not in the Dream SMP, bud. You're
I'm not on the Dream SMP,
man.
so
You're next, man,
I
but-
make fucking commentary videos, man.
But what I want to get to is the fact that I enjoy what I'm doing, man. And peoples will say
all you can
fuck
ask for.
fuck new Quackity. I loved old Quackity. I'm enjoying. What
They
I'm
will
doing
say
right
that.
now. They will. They
But-
will. 100%.
You don't care.
And you make a shit ton of money now. You're making so much money.
I don't even want to come across as like fucking faker. Like, I've been incredibly fucking blessed with a lifestyle.
Me too,
that-
buddy.
So have all-
Yeah,
You and me
I've
both.
been incredibly blessed with a fucking lifestyle that I really enjoy, right? And I'm not gonna say, holy shit, no, I've never made anything from it. No, I have. But I think at the end of the day, what comes secondary to what I do and what I enjoy doing, at the end of the day, it's money. It's to me
Survival.
It sounds
Money,
like the
power.
money, power.
It's like
Yeah,
you
sounds-
put your work first, and then it's like if you can make money from that, then
Exactly.
that's wonderful.
Exactly.
But it's like what the core of it is.
And
the
I've seen so many
content.
fucking YouTubers, man, who said, "Oh yeah, I love my audience. Thank you so much for everything."
Oh, you're going in.
Hold on. I am so blessed with the lifestyle that I live right now, and I fucking love it, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I take for granted anything that I do. I don't take for granted anything that I do because I enjoy what I do. If I was making fucking clickbait fucking videos every single day of my life,
3 a.m. challenge.
3 a.m. challenge.
I met Casper the
Yeah.
friendly ghost at 3 a.m. and he sucked
It's
off
like,
my mom.
Who's gonna fucking
The best that shit. You went so far deep that would get like 10 views. You know what I mean? But like that's the kind of thing I would make.
Casper the friendly
But it's
ghost
like-
gave me a knobber.
Imagine you make those fucking 3 a.m. videos every day. Do you really enjoy what you do? Do you really enjoy the craft that you're creating?
no.
There's no fucking way. There's no
No.
fucking
There's
way,
one
man.
time I come
Well,
alive.
You
Jschlatt's
have-
a little
you
bit
have-
different.